Okay, so let's proceed. So what was happened in the last class here? So what all topics we covered in the last class? I think we discussed about comparator, right? Is it not? I'm audible? So we discussed about comparator. So 1-bit comparator, 2-bit comparator, then went through with your IC 7485. So we discussed that. So we'll go with the last topic which is left out in this model number 2. That is your CLA, nothing but carry lookup adder. Okay, so we'll discuss that today and we'll try to wind this model number 2. So from next session onwards, we'll go with new chapter, model number 3. Fine? Yeah. I hope everyone remember what all things was happened with respect to your adder and subtractor. Do you? Do you remember we went through with a concept called adder? Yes or no? So what was the outputs from the adder? What was the output from the adder?
Sum and carry.
Good. So sum and carry. So assume that I have two set of data. Okay. So for example, so 1, 0, 1, 1, anything you can take. It's not the same thing what I am taking here. You can take whatever data you want. Okay. So we will take this as A and this as B. So you can designate this as A0, A1, A2, A3. Similar this one, B3, B2, B1, B0. Okay, so I will do a parallel addition. So I am going to add 1 plus 1. So what is sum? Sum is 0. What about carry? Do you get carry?
1.
So we'll get carry from this bit to this bit, right? So that will come here. So that carry is there. Again, 1 plus 1 plus 1. What is 1 plus 1 plus 1 answer?
Sum 1, carry 1.
Both 1, right? So 1 plus 1. So you'll get carry 1. Along with that, sum is also 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1. So it means 1 carry is there here also. Then again, 1 plus 1, 0. Carry is there. So 1 plus 1, 0. So last thing will come out here. So this is how we used to do addition. Yes or no, yeah? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you want to design a 4-bit parallel adder or any n-bit parallel adder, so parallel adder, if I say it is a combination of your full adder, I can tell full adder 0, full adder 1, full adder 2, and full adder 3. If I take an example of your 4-bit, so what I have taken, this is an example for 4-bit, correct? No? Is it 4-bit adder? Yes or no, yeah? Is it a 4-bit, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So I'm adding 4-bit together. So I need 4 full adders. So we know the inputs for your full adder is A, B. So I can designate A0, B0. Correct? So adder involves your input C also, right? So I can take one more input C in. Okay? So what are the corresponding outputs you used to get? Sum and carry. So since it is first order, F naught A 0, I can designate it as S naught 0. And what about carry? Carry is obtaining, that is your CO. is this carry acts as Cin for next adder? Yes or no? Is the carry from the previous one act as a Cin for the next adder? Yes or no? You got what I said? Input A, B and C is for full adder, right? You will get sum and carry as output. So sum will come easily and carry is has to be pass over. Correct na yaar? So this carry out is acting as a C in, the third input for the next full adder. Am I clear? Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So similarly, we can get S1 and same way you get C out here again C in. So here again B2, A2, from this I can get S2. So similarly this will come here and B3, A3. So here you get S3. So whatever the example I've taken, the same thing can be fed here and you're going to get answer as sum as what? 0, 0, 1, 0 and at the end you're going to get 1 carry. Is it how it looks? Is it how it works? 4-bit parallel adder. Is it fine everyone till here? Any doubts anyone till here? Is it fine till here what I told? Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, what can be the disadvantage from this? Can anyone tell me? What can be the disadvantage of such type of adder? What you can expect as a disadvantage? Any answers from your side? So I'm adding bit by bit. What can be the disadvantage from this type of adders?
The extra carries.
Extra carry. Okay, because of extra carry, what will happen?
It is designed only for 4 bits, but
No,
it will
getting the answer that is extra, that is not a drawback. You are getting carry, you are getting answer sum as 0, 0, 1. That's all. And you will get carry out from here, no. So this C out is 1. That's it. So it is in design only. So whatever one answer you get, that is the last answer which comes as C out. That's all. So that is not a disadvantage. What could be the disadvantage? Can anyone? So can it called there is a major factor of delay here?
Sir, yes,
Hello,
sir.
no delay?
It has to wait for that.
Correct, na? See, if I add these two bits parallelly, sum we will get directly. But
It has to wait
to
for
get the carry from this, remaining all bits has to be waiting only. Correct, na? So straight away I can't tell what is the answer of my C out here. For example, if I take this is your C0, C1, C2, C3. So this C3 is it depending on C2, C1, C0, all three? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the carry out, the last carry out what you got here, the C out, it's depending on the previous carries of each adder. So because of that, delay has increased. So if we get delay increase, what is the meaning of that design? If design says delay is more, what is the disadvantage of that? If delay is more, what is the disadvantage here?
It will take long time to show result.
Correct, na? See, if you have a mobile phone with you, you will charge. You will keep your mobile phone for charge. If it is charging after 10 hours, do you think is it worth?
No.
That's it. See, delay means what? A time factor. So if you are waiting, then you will lose your patience, right? So we don't want such kind of things to happen. So you got the drawback of this parallel adder, everyone. So the parallel adder drawback is to get the individual. For example, I want to get the final carry out. So it is not getting straight away, or it is not depending on any one of the carry. It is depending on all the carry outs from each. So because of that, internal state delay has been increased. See here, this is one state, one state, one state, one state. You have 4 states here. To get the output of the carry of the 4th state, It is depending on third stage, second stage, first stage. So this inter-stage delay will become more. So we need to overcome such kind of things. That is where your CLA comes. So CLA stands for carry look ahead adder. Carry look ahead adder. So how it is going to overcome, that we'll discuss. So before that, everyone got the concept why this CLA comes to picture? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the answer for CLA is in order to speed up. That is what we want, right? In order to speed up the delay. So we want to reduce the delay by speeding up the performance, right? So we will use this CLA, carry look ahead adder, or you can tell look ahead carry adder also. Both are fine. Carry look ahead adder or look ahead carry adder. Both are same. So if they ask you to explain, so just have a mindset that for what purpose we are going for CLA. So I hope everyone done till here. Is it done? Understood the logic of CLA first of all, why you want, how it works, how it is overcoming, we'll check out. Any doubts anyone till here? Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, always remember, whenever they ask you to write a CLA, so you just mention this was a disadvantage from your parallel adder. So to overcome that and to speed up the things, we are going for CLA. So what it is made up of? This is also made up of full adder only, but alignment will be different. Okay. So how it works, we will discuss. Just make heading as CLA. CLA. Carry look ahead adder or look ahead carry adder, both are same. So why it is required, advantage, just make one point here. So this method is mainly used for speeding up. This method means the CLA is mainly used for speeding up the process. The speeding up the process means addition process. Okay, speeding up the process by eliminating interstage carry delay. By eliminating interstage carry delay. So in between each there is an interstage delay, right? So that we have to eliminate. By eliminating the interstage carry delay, so is known as carry look ahead adder or look ahead carry adder. Is it fine till here? Everyone? Written the points what I told. Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Clear parallel.
Yeah. So now to design the CLA, I need a full adder. So let's write a full adder circuit how we wrote earlier. So let me go back. So what all things we have chosen? So there was XOR gate. So now instead of marking A and B, you give it as AI, BI. Because I can be anything. It can vary from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. Okay. So if now I am taking example of 4-bit CLA. So 4-bit means I should give values of A as 0, 1, 2, 3. If you choose I is equal to 0, you will get A0, B0, XOR operation. Okay. So then the advantage of the CLA, it is going to generate two things. One is called as carry generate. One more is called as carry propagate. Okay. So carry generate and carry propagate. So I'm going to designate this as GI and PI. I'll repeat. CLA advantage you got to know. So the two major things which comes out from the CLA is called as carry generate and carry propagate. So designate it as GI and PI. That I indicates the values of your I what you're going to do. Okay. So then, so what is the combination of this? So this is your PI. Carry propagate. Okay. So you're going to get PI here. And if I connect two of the inputs to one AND gate, so this is your GI. So what type of adder it is now? Is it half adder or full adder? What it is, what I wrote there. Is it visible? Is it half adder or full adder? Everyone forgot the logic already? So diagram what I wrote, is it for half adder or full adder?
Half adder.
Half adder. So if you want to construct a full adder, I should make use of two half adders. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what you should do, you need to connect this input to one more XOR gate. Okay. Another input will be your C. So this C will go and connect here. Right? So same way I need to connect what?
Aba?
One more. What you'll connect? You'll connect one more input to your AND gate. Okay. So what is output from this? This is your sum. Yes, I. So XOR gate 1, XOR gate 2. This combination I should give to what here? Yeah, who is that? Who is talking there? Muted.
ఉండవా మూడున్నరకి చేస్తా
Okay. So just connect this PI GI to one AND gate. So combination of PI GI to one AND gate. So C input is given for this as well as this. Okay. So what is the output for this? What is the outcome from this? So AND gate means PI into GI. Okay now. So what about this? So this is your Ci plus 1. So Ci is this input and I am getting 1 from this BS also. It's OR gate, right? So you should write output as Ci plus 1. Okay. So now tell me what is the expression for your sum and carry. So what is Si equals to? What I can write Si? What is Si? What is Si equals to here? Is it audible what I am telling everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is SI I am asking? Look at the diagram and tell me what is the expression for SI. You can see what is there, what connection is there. What is the output from this here? What are the connections
Sir,
happened?
that's
Just check out.
light
Yeah?
reflection is there.
Pardon?
Sir, in board light reflection, not
Bold is not
clearly
visible?
visible. Yes, sir.
Just one sec, just one sec.
Sir, your mic is muted.
Yeah, I only muted, Yeah, is it fine now? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. See what I wrote, it's a full adder circuit, right? Combination of two half adders, and to connect both, I use one OR gate here. Okay. So now what I'm asking, what is the expression for SI?
PI XOR Ci.
Yeah.
Correct? Huh? So PI is output from this, so I can write PI XOR with respect to my Ci. So can I write this as Pi XR Ca. Is it correct, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Everyone. Now tell me what is Ci plus 1 equals to? What is this? What is Ci plus 1? Look at the connection and tell me. So there is a PiGi. This is connected to OR gate along with Ci. So what is the equation now?
PiGi plus Ci.
PiGi plus
CA.
Ci. So any doubts, anyone till here? Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now tell me from this what is Pi equals to? So what I can write Pi as? What is Pi
A
equals
XOR
to?
B.
In
A
general,
XOR B.
AI XR BI. Sorry and wrong?
Yes, sir.
Pi means AI XR BI. And what about GI?
AI, DI.
So it's a combination of A and B AND gate, right? So I can write AI into BI. So any doubts, anyone to write this expression?
No, sir.
So whenever they ask you to explain CLA, so write the disadvantage and tell the statement what I gave you. After that, start with a full adder circuit, then mention the things what I marked here, then try to write the sum and carry equation. So since it is having PI and GI, I should know what is PI and GI to substitute. That's why I chosen PI and GI separately. Is it fine? Shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See now agenda is what? We are designing for a 4-bit CLA, correct? Using your full adder. So I need to give the values of I from 0, 1, 2, 3. So it becomes 4-bit. Agree? So you need to get S0 corresponding C0, then S1, C1, S2, C2, S3, C3. So it tells you have 4-bit CLA. Okay. So how it is overcoming the disadvantage what we faced in parallel adder, that is what we are trying to analyze here, right? So now let me write the equations now. So I will write for I equals to 0. For I equals to 0, what is your S0? I mean Si equal to 0 becomes what here? P0 XR with C0. Correct? Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
now tell me what can be for your this one carry. So this becomes C0, it becomes 0 plus 1, nothing but C1. See, for some 0, I am getting carry 1. Correct and wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
C1 equals to what? P0 G0 plus C0. Is it what the expression for your C1 first carry? Am I clear till yet, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So proceed. So let me erase this part. So now similarly tell me for your C2. I mean I is equals to 1. For I equals to 1. So what happens with respect to your S1? S1 becomes P1 XR with C1. What about this? This becomes 1 plus 1. So it becomes C2 is equal to
P1.
P1 G1 plus C1. Sarinappa, is it fine? Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. So this is one category. So similarly, for I is equals to 2, I is equals to 2. So this becomes S2. S2 equals to P2 XR C2. So this is your S operation. Okay. So this is your C2. So now tell me what happens here. So 2 plus 1 becomes 3. So C3 is equals to P2
P2.
C2 plus C2. Okay. So listen carefully. If you want, in the few textbook what they are given, they have substituted this C1 here. So do we have an answer for C1? P naught G naught plus C naught? Yes or no, yeah? Yes
Yes,
or
sir.
no?
Yes,
You can
sir.
substitute the C1 with respect to this also. Okay. So similarly, can I replace my C2 with this answer?
Yes, sir.
Wherever C2 is there, I will replace with this. So what is your C3 becomes now? So therefore C3 becomes P2 G2 plus what is C2? P1 G1 plus C1. So again, if you want further simplification, you can substitute C1 also this value. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So similarly, you conclude with the last for 4-bit I have to take. So it becomes for I equals to 3. So you'll get S3 as P3 XR C3. Next, what happens for this? It becomes C4. Look at the equation, tell me. That becomes P3 G3 plus C3. So what is C3? From this, substitute here. So P3 G3 plus P2 G2 plus P1 G1 plus C1. Is it correct what I wrote?
Yes, sir.
So this is your C4. So now look at that C4 and tell me clearly. I think I missed something. What is the formula I gave for Ci plus 1? Yeah, just change. I think it's Ci here. Just a minute. Gi. Yeah, I think in diagram I wrote wrong, right? So just look at here. In the diagram, AND gate is there, one from Pi. So one is from Ci connection. So did I write earlier it is in from Gi? Just look at the diagram what we wrote previously. So I think I wrote Gi there. It should be Ci. So just change it. So this is your Ci. This is Ci and this is Gi. Yeah, now it's fine. Just correct it here. Just change this formula what I gave. Diagram, one from the Pi input and one from the Ci input, not from your Gi, from Ci input, connect it, you will get Pi into Ci. So Pi Ci plus Gi, because this is given to your OR gate, right? So combination is given to OR gate. Is it corrected? Is it changed here? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then I will just rewrite things. So this becomes C naught, then G naught. Okay. So then similarly for I equals to 1, so this becomes C1 and this becomes G1. Okay. So similarly here also, let me correct this. So P2, then C2 followed by G2. So what is your P2? So it will be like this. So into, I will just multiply P1 C1 plus G1 plus G2. So C3 becomes what now? P1 P2 C1 plus P2 G1 plus G2. Am I clear now, everyone? Is it fine? What was the mistake? So this was a mistake. Just correct it here. So it's Pi into Ci. Now Ci means it's C2 in this example. So what was C2 you got? P1 C1 plus G1. So put it in a bracket and multiply. So this is the final answer. Okay. So same way what happens now here? What happens now? C4 becomes what? P3 C3 plus G3. So what is C3 you got from this? That should be dumped here. So P3 into P1 P2 C1 plus P2 G1 plus G2 plus G3. So multiply this P1, P2, P3 into C1 plus P2, P3, G1 plus P3, G2 plus G3. Yeah, is it correct? What I wrote, everyone? Is it fine till here? Yeah, you got what I wrote, everyone? Is it fine? I'm asking you only. Is it
Yes,
fine?
sir.
Yeah, so just make the change. So you got C3, C4, C2 and C1. Okay. Now look at the expression what you got for the fourth carry. Look at the expression. So it is depending only on C1. Can you look at the expression? If you look at here, it is depending only on the first carry. So the first carry what you got in the block diagram. So in the block diagram you had 4 blocks, right? Correct now? So this is what? C1, C2, C3 and C4. Look at C4 now. Is it depending on C3 and C2 in the equation? Just observe carefully. Whatever the expression you got from C4, is it depending on C2 and C3? Look at there and tell me. Is it depending?
No, sir.
So earlier what was
No, sir.
happening in case of 4-bit parallel adder? It was depending on each and individual interconnect, right? But here what we have done, we have overcome 2, that is C3 and C2. So it is not depending. So whenever C3 and C2 start propagating, at the same time C4 is also starting propagation. It means delay is reduced. Agree? Everyone agree?
Yes, sir.
So you got the logic of your CLA now? See, whatever the expressions I got to prove that it is not depending on your previous carry like C3 and C2. It is depending only on one carry, that is your first C1. This should be there, otherwise you can't get this. But how was problem occurred in case of 4-bit parallel adder? It was depending on individually. To get this C4, C3, C2, C1, everything should have crossed. That's why delay was becoming more. So in this category, it is depending only on C1. It means C2 and C3, it is nowhere concerned. So whenever C3 and C2 start propagating, at the same time, C4 also start propagates. So there is no delay as compared to your 4-bit parallel adder. So I hope everyone understood the logic behind this CLA now. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So now what you should do, after writing all this expression, I need to write a logical diagram for C1, C2, C3, C4 along with my S0, S1, S2, S3, S4. Okay, so you need to build a logic diagram now.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
Excuse me, sir.
Helapa.
Sir, can you repeat that CI plus 1 PI CI ಹೆಂಗಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತ repeat ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ sir?
This one?
CI plus 1, yes sir.
No, this formula how you written or you want me to tell that also?
No sir, formula ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ sir.
How you got formula? That is what your question, right?
Sir, because the before gate we have PI GI no sir, AND gate output.
Yeah, the connection for this AND gate. Okay, let me write this once more. Okay, listen now. So there is an XOR gate. Is it visible what I'm writing here? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
can you adjust this please?
Yeah, this is your PA, right? Okay, so this is your GA. So earlier what I did, I have connected this XOR gate and I took this as SI. Okay, so there was one AND gate here and I have done connection like this. Correct now? I told this is what you should rectify. So I am not connecting GI here. I am connecting my CI and from PI. So for this I will get PI into CI I told. Is it clear? Is it fine? Is it clear, yeah?
Yes sir.
So now what was left out? This connection along with that this GI connection. So this, there is no connection here. So I'm creating from this and taking from this, connecting to an OR gate. So this is your Ci plus 1 and 2. So earlier I wrote this as GI, but look at here, Ci1 is a combination of Pi plus what? GI. Correct? So GI is coming here, PICI is coming here. That is how we got the expression Ci plus 1 as PICI plus GI. Is it fine?
Sir, for some,
What sum?
like
Sum is same only, no?
CI connection.
Sum is, yeah, this connection is there. This connection is there for this also. One input of Ci goes to this AND gate, one goes to this. Because XOR gate operation full adder, what is the thing you had here? You had two inputs, right? So this is one off adder. So this off adder output is 1 for the second off adder. So for that, void is one more pin. That one more pin come from C. So SI is same, no? PA XOR with CA only, correct? Na? Am I correct? Is it fine? Still doubt is there?
Carry can repeat, sir. Can you?
Which one?
Carry output.
This one?
Yes, sir.
You want how we got this?
Yes, sir.
So before that, understand the connections what we made here. See, this is your PI, this is your GI. So propagate and generate. Okay. So this is one half adder. So similarly, I want one more half adder to build a full adder. Correct? So for that, what I did, I am connecting this with Cin. Cin with this output will be your Si. So Pi means this. Is this fine?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. Next is what? This Pi. Yeah, one more AND gate, right? So I should get connection from this Pi and one more from Ci.
Yes.
That is like full adder. Now see how we used to get full adder A, B. So now PA acts like A and C acts like B. That is one more off adder. Correct, appa?
Yes, sir.
So that connection I am given here and I got output as PA into CA. Now this combination has to be given to OR gate. This is what the logic of full adder, right? So I need to take this GI and connect to your OR gate and the output of your previous one. Like how I took here, same way from here, connect to your OR gate. So you got CI as PICI plus J. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So how we got this C1, C2, C3? Any doubts, anyone?
So that C4.
Okay. So before that C3, C2 is fine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So to get C4, what is the thing I told? Substitute the value of I as 3. See, I am constructing for 4-bit, correct? Na? 4-bit CLA. So I value is from 0, 1, 2, 3. So if you take I is equal to 3 here, this becomes 3 plus 1. So it is C4. What is this? P3, C3 plus G3. So this is what I wrote here. P3, C3 plus G3. Okay. So what is C3 you got from previous carry out? It says P1, P2, C1 and this value. This I am dumping here. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear? So plus G3 as it is. Then what you should do? Just multiply this P3 the complete term and get the answer. Is it fine? Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
So then we concluded that since C4 expression is having or depending only on the carry C1, there is nowhere concerned with your C2 and C3. That is what we did here. Our agenda is to make sure that interconnective should not be mixing with the last output. So now we proved C4 is not depending on C2 and C3. It is depending only on the first carry. So because of that, we got to know compared to 4-bit parallel adder, this is having lesser delay because C4 will propagate at the same time when C3 and C2 get propagates. Am I clear? Am I clear to everyone now? Am I clear? Still doubt is there? Am I audible? Still doubt is there, anyone?
No, sir.
Okay. So after this, see, this is not the end of your CLA. You need to write the logic diagram for all the carries, and you need to construct a 4-bit CLA in an IC form. That will be end of your CLA. That will carry 10 marks. Okay. So after this, what you should do? I want everyone to draw a logic diagram for your C. That is your carries. C4, C3, C2, C1, whatever you have. For that, you plot a carry in the logic diagram. Okay. So how it looks? So let me keep the equations as it is. So equations I'm keeping as it is. Okay. So how many inputs? You just look at for C1, C1, C2, C3, C4 are the outputs. So for that, what are the inputs you have? Just observe carefully. You have P0, C0, and combination of that should be given to G0. Okay. So what you should write now? You need to build what? A logic diagram. So you go from bottom to top. Okay. So C1 involves P0, C0. So P0, C0 I should connect to which gate here?
And gate.
Which gate?
And gate.
AND gate. So connect this to AND gate. And this combination should be given to what?
Or gate.
OR gate along with the input G0. So this will give you your first carry C1. Am I clear? Just build that in a logic diagram, that nothing else we are doing. Okay. Next, to get C2. So this is C2. So you want P1, C1 and G1. So same way, you connect P1, C1 and G1. See in the order. Let me go with LSB to MSB side. Okay. So that's why I wrote here. So combination of this AND gate and this 2 will goes to OR gate. So is it your C2? अर्थात क्या पंद्रह को?
Yes, sir.
Next C3. So C3 you have P1, P2. So P1 is already there, right? So take connection from here only. P1 is there. So P2 you can add. Then C1 connection is there. Take C1 also. So connect these 3 to AND gate. Then P2 you want. P2 is here. Okay. Then G1 is here. Take G1. Connect this to one more AND gate. Okay. Then you want G2 as one more input. Connect G2 here. Then all these 3 will be given to. So this is your C3. So same way you write for C4 also. Am I clear to everyone? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So you should write a logic diagram of or for CLA. So this is a logic diagram for your CLA. So if you have any doubts still here, you can ask. Any doubts, anyone? Am I clear? Clear to everyone? Am I clear? Any doubts?
Sir.
Shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what we did, we got to know the disadvantage of your parallel adder. We overcome with CLA. We wrote the full adder circuit from that expression. Then substitute the values of I as 0, 1, 2, 3. We got this equation. You implement this in a block diagram that is called logic diagram. So the last part is I need to build a IC for this. That is your 4-bit parallel adder using CLA logic. So shall I erase this? Okay. See, before going to write this diagram, so let me tell you, you just have the equations in one side so that the connections become easy for you. See, whatever the things I plotted here, that is for your carry. Same way show it for sum also, but not in that form. So look at the form now. So in this diagram, you have P naught. You have P naught also. Just tell me what are the things you got. P naught. Generalized formula. PA equals to A XR BA. Yeah. So you want this, then corresponding P1, okay, P2, and last P3, A3 XR B3. Fine? Is it fine, everyone? So what was the corresponding G0 for this? So generalized formula for G0, it's A into BA, right? So A0, B0, G1, A1, B1, G2, A2, B2, and G3, A3, B3. So you got what I'm writing here. See, I need to implement this in a diagram now. Is this done till here? Any doubts? Am I fine? Everyone, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So similarly, what are things you got for sum? S naught. What is the formula we wrote? It's PA into CA. Yeah? So P naught XR C naught. Is it what? The thing we have formula? Sum. Yes or no, yeah?
Yes, sir.
S1, P1, C1, S2, P2, C2, S3, P3, C3. So now your task is just dump this in a IC. So how to write the things, I'll just show you, just make a note. So write a 4-bit, look at, this is your CLA, carry lookup header. Okay, so we'll go one by one. So I told from LSB to MSB you go. Okay, so LSB means S0. So for S0, P0 and C0 combination is there. Okay, so this should be given to your output, that is your sum part. So before that, what all things you want? You want P0 and G0. So this should be given to which gate here? Look at this. A0 and B0 should be given to what gate?
XR.
So you write like this. A0, B0, A0, B0, give it to one XR gate. So this part, what you got, this is your P0. Okay, now? Then what about G0? I need to connect this and this to one AND gate and connect, this becomes G0. I hope you are getting, everyone? Are you?
Yes, sir.
So similarly next, P1 I want, so just connect same way, you replica this for 4 times. So if you replica this for 4 times, I will get all this, correct? So just write here, XR, so this is your P1 and combination should be given to AND gate. So this is your G1. So write A1, P1. Okay, na? So same way replica 2 more. AND gate. So P2, G2. So last part, let me extend this. So is it visible here what I'm writing? Just connect XR gate. So this becomes P3 and combination is given to G3. So you can mark it as A3, B3, A2, B2. So this part Any doubts, anyone?
No,
Any
sir.
doubts? Is it fine?
No, sir.
Doubt is there?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So now what I want this to be connected to your S0, S1, S2, S3. Okay. So what you just mark, so you can take this part as your C1, C2, C3 and C4, the outer part. Okay. So now look at the connection. You want S0 means P0 combination with your C0. So what you will do? You want S0 here, what you will do? See, don't draw a line here. It is IC. Inside fabrication will be there. Okay. So what you just need to connect? You connect one XOR gate here and just mention this as P0. And this combination should be given to C0, right? So C0, I can take somewhere here, C0, connect this in this. Am I clear? Am I clear? So is it your S0? So you don't mention C1 here because you are getting from C0, right? So C1 is this. Inside is there, C1. So no need to write C1 representation for this. So C2, yeah, how to write S1 now? P1 XOR with C1. P1 XOR with C1. So you can write the combination XOR. So this one input should be given to what here? P1. So don't need to do connection like this. Don't do connection like this. It is inbuilt. So just give a connection P1 and one from C1. So this becomes S1. Understood everyone? Am I clear? Just connect S2, S3 in the same fashion. Is it fine? Any doubts? Anyone? You got what I wrote? I am representing CLA using all these equations. Okay. So this side is your XOR gate. This is like your off adder. And one more off adder is from this side. Combination you are going to get as parallel adder. So connection from this to this, no need to show because it is present inside the IC. Am I clear? Everyone, am I clear? Not audible here. Is it fine? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if anybody had doubt, you can ask. See in this model number 2, so the major topics are covered till here. So I think 3 small topics are there, that is like theoretical. So that we will give notes and we will discuss one day. So next class, so we'll try to start with model number 3, that is your flip-flops. Okay. So if you have any doubts regarding this model number 2 till today's class, you can ask. We will discuss. Any doubts, anyone? So everyone got the things what we discussed today? Any doubts, anyone? If you have doubt, you can ask here. You got the logic of CLA, yes or no? Yeah?
So,
Yeah. Yeah, USN number 1, attendance you enter and you can leave. USN 1 is not there. 2,
Present, sir.
Rajesh, yesterday you were absent, ma?
Yes, sir. Absent.
Okay. 3,
present, sir.
4, 5, Rashmi is not there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Present, sir.
11,
Present, sir.
12,
Yes, sir.
13, 14,
Present, sir.
15,
Present, sir.
16, 17,
Present, sir.
18,
Present, sir.
19,
Present, sir.
20,
Present, sir.
21.
Present, sir.
Sneha, or absent yesterday?
Sir.
22,
Present, sir.
3, 123. Shriri. 24,
Present, sir.
5,
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
6. Sumati.
Present, sir.
Yesterday or absent man?
Present, sir.
Yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Absent.
27, 28, 29,
Present, sir.
30, 31,
Present, sir.
32,
Yes, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
34,
Present, sir.
35, 36,
Present, sir.
7.
Present, sir.
Vinay, you're absent last
No,
class?
sir. Present. No, sir.
Yesterday?
Present, sir. Present, sir. Yesterday also.
39. Wilson.
10, sir.
41.
Present, sir. 40.
Yesterday were absent man freshers.
Present, sir. Yesterday also.
42.
139 present, sir.
Yeah, Wilson, given. 43 is also not there. Okay, Nag. 17. T. Rutvik.
Present, sir.
US number 1. Telecom.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
2.
Present, sir.
3 is not there. 4 and 5.
Present, sir.
Present, sir.
Okay. So enter US number and you can leave. So see you next class.